Everyone, thanks so much for joining me again for another bullet journal productivity video. We've already talked about looking at how I'm going to plan for all of 2018 and also the 10 block system that I use to plan my week. What we're going to be doing in this video is more of a big picture look at the month, and so we'll be going through February. We're still going to talk a little bit about the 10 blocks, but that'll be really minimal compared to some of the other videos. There's also 3 things that I'm going to be adding in this month. One is a habit tracker, the second is a food spending tracker, because I spend a lot of money on food, and the third is a deep work tracker. This is something that I've really gotten into and has made a huge difference in my work and my productivity over the last several months, is making sure that I spend 2 hours a day uninterrupted working on the most important task or project that I have. There's a link to some deep work resources. The guy who kind of coined the term is Cal Newport. He's a super smart guy. Definitely recommend checking out his work. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel. We're going to be doing a lot more of these videos. Thank you so much for the response over the past month. It really means a lot to me, so giving it a thumbs up and a subscribe really lets me know that these are videos that are resonating with you. So let's go ahead and jump into the February Plan With Me bullet journal. Here we go. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and jump into the bullet journal for February. What I'm doing this month that's a little bit different than January is I'm writing out each week in terms of like, what are the top goals? What are the top things that I need to be thinking about? So you can see that I've given 6 or 7 lines for each week, and I'm just going to be writing in the things that matter for that week. Maybe it's birthdays, maybe it's a work project. The biggest change that I'm jumping into with February is this habit tracker. And so what I'm doing is that I have every single day listed. You can see it like 1 through 17 right here. And then for each column, I'm going to be putting down the first letter of the habit that I'm tracking for this month. So E is for exercising and health, R is for reading and meditating, C is for creating, D is for deep work, and J is for journaling. And so the reason that I'm tracking these 5 specifically, like exercise has always been a foundational kind of keystone habit for me. It really helps, whether it's stretching or working out or climbing or running, cycling, any of those things. As long as I can kind of cross that out, it really helps set the rest of my day off on a positive note. Reading and meditating, I found they have similar benefits for me. I really still struggle with the meditative practice. It's something that I do want to improve at, but still something that I'm working on. And so I can have reading / meditating, because if I'm reading the right books in the morning, then it can have a similar effect on me. The C for creating, I really want to have made progress on creating something every single day. So whether that is the vlog, whether that's writing something, a video for ConvertKit, could be any number of things, but I really want to have created something every single day. The next one is deep work, and we talked about this a little bit in the intro, but spending 2 hours minimum on the most important task of the day or the most important project that I have in my work or with the vlog is really important to me, and I've seen the benefits. It's like compounding interest. The more that you do it and the more consistently that you do it, the better that you're going to see the results in your work and in your life. And the last one is journaling as well, and this is something that you're going to see a little look at my daily logbook in a little bit later in the video, but this is something that I found similar to reading and meditating. This is something that I do pretty much every morning. I think almost every single morning in January, I've just written down like half of a small page that just really helps, kind of help me reflect on what the previous day is, and I spend a couple of lines just writing down like what today is going to look like, and that has been huge for just helping me put my mind at ease and make sure that I'm focusing on the right things. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the aforementioned 2018 logbook. I'm using the tiny little Baron Fig, there we go, the tiny little Baron Fig Confidant, and I really love this book. Same kind of layout, same dot grid, but as you can see, just have little notes, little icons, help me remember the day, and this has also been really helpful with the mood tracker that I talked about in a previous video, because if I go a few days and I haven't quote unquote tracked my mood, then I can look back at the day and really get a snapshot of what I was feeling, some of the things that I was frustrated with. So it has really helped me to get my emotions out and not have to worry about that once it's on the paper. So we've got the weeks at a glance on the left page, we've got the habit tracker and the grid right there. The other thing that I'm going to put on this page are the 3 primary zones of my life. So work, self, and then community. And community is inclusive of family, friends, church, workout group, a bunch of different things go into there, but me being around and being a part of other people's lives. And then I just put primary goals, things that I want to accomplish in each of those zones. And another thing that I've been doing is just doing a little bit of a book club at work. And what we're doing now is Radical Candor by Kim Scott, which I'm really excited about. I'll be sure and link to some notes. The other new thing that we're doing this month is a food spending tracker. And so what you'll see on the grid is the date, where we spent the money, how much it was, and then the amount remaining. Really trying to keep it under $1,000 for the month, which is totally doable, but is not always something that we've done. You know, I'm a believer in this. When you write it down, it just becomes a little bit more real. And then on the right side of the page, I just have the quotes that I'm pondering that have really grabbed me throughout the month. So as a big picture overview, we have the habit tracker, we've got the 5 weeks at a glance on the left, and then between work, self, community, the things that matter to me. And like I said, those 5 habits, that's probably the biggest thing that I'm paying attention to this month. And let's not forget the 10 blocks, of course, but what I want to point out to you on this page is right down here at the bottom. This is where I'm tracking my deep work. So you can see I have it sectioned off for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I can fill those in when it's complete. I just wanted to say thanks again for watching these videos. That means the world to me, your views, your support. If you want a free PDF of the week at a glance, the habit tracker, I'll send that to you. Just enter your email either through the card or the link in the description box. And if you're enjoying these videos, please make sure you subscribe. We've had a great month in January, and I'm just so excited for the videos that I have planned for you. So make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss anything. Have a great day. Bye.